Marshall seems to be taking his time with the disrobe.
Taking his sweet time. I'm interested to see what kind of shape he's in under there. Sucking it in. Breathe, breathe.
He's dropping All right. It's worth a lot of money, that robe, apparently.
Jay Briscoe looking in fantastic shape, as usual.
As usual, and QT Marshall offering the code of honor. And there's adherence to the code of honor.
That's what I like to see, Kevin. You know, that's what this company was built on. Handshake at the beginning and a handshake at the end. 2 men in the ring, the best man prevails.
So here we go, and the lock-up collar and elbow center of the ring. Waistlock go behind from Jay Briscoe.
How do you see this one turning out here, Kevin? How do you see this one progressing?
Well, you gotta, I mean, certainly the experience of Jay Briscoe. I mean, he's been in so many big money matches here at ROH. And while Marshall's best days are ahead of him, he's stepping into the deep end of the pool here tonight.
And a lovely crowd here, and escape from the wrist lock into the drop toe hold. Very appreciative crowd here in Cincinnati. This is actually where I started out, Kevin, for HWA here in Cincinnati.
The first time I met you well over a decade ago. You were a thin trainee with less stature, eating as much chicken and brown rice as you can get down. Ooh, there's a ripping forearm there.
Oh, yeah.
Back elbow return there from Marshall, who gets...
Wait a second.
Athleticism on display from God's gift. Oh!
Kevin, it's venues like this that make me think, wow, I'd like to get in the ring one more time.
Well, yeah, the Masonic Center built in 1928.
Wait a second.
Oh, catapult.
Luckily, QT just be able to get his hands up in time. Otherwise, that must have busted his head clean open.
Marshall was a semi-finalist in the Top Prospect tournament. Ultimately fell, of course, to Darius Thomas. But a lot of scouts have labeled Marshall as a can't-miss prospect. That's the reason why he was picked to be in a opportunity, a four-corner match to win a contract back in August of 2012. He did that.
Oh!
But the learning curve is steep here in Ring of Honor, is it not?
It is indeed. It's a company where everybody has to earn their spot. No one's given anything here.
Following in. Oh! Here's a cover.
Just a slow count to me.
Just a one count there.
Carlucci has been known to be a bit slow in the past.
Well,
let's see how he counts here. Can he count to 5? He got to 4 there.
All right, vertical suplex now from God's gift. Briscoe crashing down hard. Lateral press, leg hook this time, 2 count only.
Taking his sweet ass time, really. In my mind, this isn't the time to do that. Jay Briscoe is the type of competitor, and we're seeing it here, the way him fighting him back. You've got to grind him down. That'll do it.
Yeah, drop kick there puts Briscoe down. Another cover. A little deeper 2 that time. Marshall, originally a prospect from the Monster Factory in New Jersey, also trained 3D school in Orlando with the Dudleys, and has rubbed people a lot the wrong way with his attitude. Brash and arrogant.
Well, they hate him here in Cincinnati, but nobody hates him as much as that man standing behind him.
Who is on his feet.
Oh! And we're seeing here that result of taking your eye off your opponent.
Huge clothesline. Marshall's down.
He had the advantage, but he just didn't take care of it.
Leg hook. 2.
Now on the back foot, and you have to say, Kevin, QT never really looked like he had Jay Briscoe in trouble.
Well, I think he felt confident, probably against some lesser competition. Marshall might have done enough to win, but against Jay Briscoe, you got to do it all and then some.
That's a good call. Whoa, wait a second.
Right into the ring post. Shoulder first. Leg drop. Right in position.
Whoa. Well, what's going through QT's head now, do you think? I mean, there we go. He had the advantage. He didn't take it, but now he's clearly back on top. Is he going to do the same thing again? Is he going to take his time, or is he going to be more aggressive now?
Well, if he can be aggressive, if he can find that next gear. Very strong, man, that's for sure. Backbreaker follows up. Rotation on the power slam. Planted. Center of the ring. 2. No. Wow.
Just a second and a half there where he wanted to signal out to the people. That could have been the difference between a 3 count and a 2 count.
And you've said a number of times, Nigel, when you get in the ring and your nerves are really percolating, you can get blown up, you can get out of wind even though you're in great cardiovascular shape. Is that something that could be wearing on Marshall?
Wait a second. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier on, you know, yes, he's been here in Ring of Honor for a while, but he's still, compared to Jay Briscoe, still a green guy. Wait a second.
Jay!
Oh, he's got it!
Driller!
That's got to be it.
On a night where scum may finally